brilliant. Hello, James. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Verdun. We're gonna be Verdunning it up with our Germanness. So let's get moving and shooting. Oh, I see a person. He's throwing grenades at me. James, are you around? I'm gonna drop him. He's throwing grenades. I'm gonna drop mortars. It's fine. I died, but it's fine. Thank you. You literally made that more complicated than it needed to be, didn't you? You made that worse. You were actually a hindrance. You weren't a help. I did another killings. I need to stop saying that every time I kill something, but I'm always just so damn surprised. Should I drop mortars there? I'm gonna drop mortars there. Right, I'm running away. I've dropped mortars. You can stay there, but they'll kill me. So I'm running. Oh, hello. He looks so scary, didn't he? I tell you, I'd rather not fight the Germans. Do you know what I mean? Like the grey uniforms and helmets, they look quite fearsome. Someone's there, and he's got guns. Two guys.
Yeah, two. He's sneaking around the corner.
I know, I see him, and I'm very sad about this situation.
Yeah, that to respawn now, and I should be able to help.
I appreciate that.
You still there?
I am.
Oh, I see. Kill. Ah.
Oh, I got bombed.
Like,
isn't it? Everyone. Oh god, I had to drop on him and failed. Oh, I'm the worst player. That's huge. You know, that's really high.
Yeah. Cool, I'll join that.
And there's a slot open for an officer. Someone who looks like he's ready. Oh god. Are you in? Ah, James, this was sensible. Oh, you're connecting. Okay, I feel like this is still a sensible decision. There's Germans everywhere. Literally, we're all Germans. Look at us all. Right? But the thing is, Battlefield 1 is just Battlefield 4. It's just Call of Duty World at War. It's just like Battlefield 1, beyond doing it in World War 1, is the same game as all those other games. And I find that a little bit sad. Oh god. And Ben, by the way, thinks Battlefield 1 better.
Yeah?
I miss. Yeah, now, because the thing is, like, Verdun actually offers something. It takes a risk. It might not be a better game in a fun gameplay sense, but it actually does a lot more for, like, the gaming community. You know what I mean? It encourages, like, a few indie developers to take a few risks. It encourages people to try things. Like, have you ever played Napoleonic Mountain Blade, Napoleonic Wars?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, your mic's got good again. Thank God for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I have, yes.
Right, now that is a fantastic game. Truly fantastic. Alright? And hopefully if some developers see things like that and this get popular, you might get more things like that. Imagine, you know, playing as like the little war between America and Canada in like 1742. Imagine playing these kind of more historical games. I'd love something like this, but like set during like the Boer War. Or like the Taipei Rebellion, or the Boxer Rebellion. Do you know what I mean? Like some really interesting history. Oh god, they're everywhere.
Really?
I'm hiding in a trench because I feel like they're everywhere and I'm gonna die. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling out, James. James, I'm pulling out on you.
Good.
Even like the Zulu War. Like, you ever watch Zulu with Michael Caine?
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. God, freaking damn it, being blown up. I can't step forward without being blown up.
I did a shootings, it's fine.
I think a Zulu, well, I feel like it'd be, like, okay, part of me wants to say it would be a fun game, part of me also wants to say that maybe it'd be insensitive, possibly.
It's hysterical though. Don't get me wrong, it's colonialism, but I don't think you should just go, no, that didn't happen. So we're never going to make a thing out of it. Like, how much more do games teach history? How much more do games keep things that happened relevant? Colonialism was terrible. We need to know about it. And I mean, it would be bad if you just played as the British soldiers, shooting rifles at black people running at you with spears and shields. That would be terrible. But imagine playing as a Zulu impi. Do you know what I mean? Imagine being part of a Horns or the Buffalo or the Charge. Imagine skirmishing with a captured rifle. Imagine getting a captured rifle off a dead redcoat. Stuff like that would be amazing. in my opinion. Oh, I died again. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, it is, yeah. By the way, I keep getting killed by...
I'm just trapped on a piece of barbed wire. Killed me. I got someone and then got barbed wired.
If we assume that Charlie can use both nostrils and that each nostril is 1/7 feet in diameter, then the cocaine has to fill up his nose at a rate of 2.283 times 10 ms.
You don't need to give us the math. Just give us the rundown of it, man.
What?
Can he do it or not? Can he do it or not? Clearly the math is behind it.
Not even Charlie Sheen can save us.
Not even Charlie Sheen could stop a comet. To be fair, that feels right. Charlie, cocaine, comet. Apparently, even Charlie Sheen, given all the resources, is unable to stop a comet made of cocaine. That's a sad one.
Oh.
I'm nervy. There might be anyone here. I'm going to try and get to my brother James. We have a foothold, James. I'm with you. You and me, in a trench. You a little bit further forward. Someone's shooting at us, James. With a sniper as well. You've got a sniper rifle and you did a kill. I'm just watching you. You look...
Steve, get out of the way, get out of the way.
I'm not in the way. I'm next to you.
Someone was in the way.
It's not me. You look gorgeous, by the way. You look really smart in your uniform. Nice little boots. Yeah.
Oh, we captured a sector. Yeah.
This kind of makes me want to buy a load of little, like, model Germans and British and paint them up and have a little trench in my cabinet. Do you know what I mean? Because you know I've got, like, the American Civil War stuff and, like, yeah. I like it. I really want to get, like, World War I stuff now. Someone's in this trench with us and he is not being friendly. I'm going to drop some mortars on him and run away. That's what I'm going to do. Professor Oak will just Charizard him. No, that's what I'm saying. I've just asked the viewers. Freddie Mercury will just be burnt by Charmander or zapped by Pikachu. Definitely. What do you think?
I feel like, yeah, a couple
like
Pokemon
logically,
could definitely.
Like logically, Freddie Mercury's just a human being. Don't get me wrong, he had talent, he could do music, but he's just a human being.
But yeah, are we winning currently or are we losing?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm going to stab this Frenchie. I did a stabbing of a Frenchie. And then I got shot.
Tintin, he was in that book that you have, right? The one where he shoots a monkey, isn't that correct?
Yes, there is Tintin in the Congo and it's super racist.
Yeah.
He takes he shoots a monkey and wears its skin.
Yeah. So, judging by that, I'm going to say like there's no like limit for Tintin, what he's willing to do.
Exactly, I agree. There is no limit for Tintin. So, like in Resident Evil. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, you go for it, man.
I was just going to say I've read and like seen things of like people saying like how the enemies are designed are based on the characters, you know, psychological things like so. Like there's these leg creatures because he's aroused by women's legs and such, and maybe there's like a shame thing there, so that's why he sees all these legs.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
And like I think there's something about how like a character has like kind of not looks like a condom or something or like maybe that wasn't used in the actual game. Something like is meant to represent.
A lot of them represent like rage or sex or aggression. And yeah, like you see, in fairness, you're right. Actually, yeah. Sorry, Grab Shiny, but you do see Pyramid Head a few like before that sex scene in the cupboard, and he's just behind some bars, and it's just terrifying. Like they really ramp up threats so well in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, though,
that's really clever. Though.
Good question. Silent Hill 2 or Resident Evil HD? Because actually, that is starting to get a bit more like a difficult question, if you ask me.
I feel based on what I know on Silent Hill 2, like the actual story, like it sounds like a better story in the sense of
its story's incredible. Like story's incredible and the world is incredible.
Story is a bit more not necessarily camp, but in the sense of like
Resident Evil story is well known for its terrible story. Resident Evil is well known for being terrible. I think they actually won a Guinness World Record for terrible storytelling, like the original PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil. Yeah. It actually won an award for like really bad storytelling. It was that pathetic, bless them. Jeez. I'm amazed, and thanks everyone for watching. This is going to be our last fight, James. Last fight of the day. Look at all these tasty Germans ready to do shootings. Oh, James, you're well in the front. Look at you. Got to mean uns. Is that God is with us? Oh God, we have to defend. We're not got to attack. I think it is God is with us. I just got shot.
Yeesh.
They're coming down that area. Cheers, 0 subs gaming. I've dropped some mortars down that corner, so hopefully that'll kill them.
Don't see anything yet.
Mortars are falling, but they're not doing any damage.
Yeah, those are two of the biggest horror games, aren't they? Silent Hill franchise and Resident Evil franchise.
Yeah, I think Resident Evil HD is probably a perfect game. It is, it really is. And in a lot of ways it is just fantastic. That being said, Silent Hills is probably better. I know that seems a bit mean, but it probably is a lot better. Yeah. I'm going to have to research Fatal Frame. No, I've never played it. I've never even heard of it. Do you know if it's any... a fella called Grab Shiny James, and I suggest you subscribe to him. He does some interesting stuff. Have you heard of Dang Thang Romper? Monokumu? I did a shoot. Oh, I actually played the game for once. Good lord. PS2. Okay, it's PS2. I will look at your message in a second. I'm caught up in basically shooting.
Ah, damn it.
But no, James, do you know Dang Thang Romper, like Monokumu? It's like a bunch of high school kids locked in a school, and they have to like, I think they like vote to kill each other off once a day. I don't know if he's done a game of Let's Play of it. No, it's a computer game. It's a really good computer game. Right. Dang Thang Romper, and it's freaking amazing. And it's his avatar for his channel.
Oh, I've not heard of that, but it definitely sounds cool.
It's good. It's really good.
It's nice because I've been wanting to look at more horror games in a sense, because I feel like I haven't really been fully scared, or like I've never had. I can't think of many horror games where I've had like moments that, you know, like they can be quite impressionable on people, if you know what I mean. Like they have these moments where they can recall these really scary bits in games, which I can't really think of doing for myself. So I have been looking for some. So yeah, no, definitely got to check out Fatal Frame and a couple others. So yeah.
Yeah, good man. I've missed every shot. Apparently, Fatal Frame is on PS2, and the 4th is on the Wii, and the 5th is on the Wii U. Oh god. And yeah, I love Dang Thang Romper as well, Grab Shiny. It is just amazing. Sorry, I'm chatting and play. I'm so bad. No one's gonna ever watch these things. I will edit them into a highlight reel though. I'm just casually reloading while this man is shooting me with a pistol. Thank God there's loads and loads of us. Oh God, Frenchie. I'm like the only survivor in this trench. This is the saddest thing I've seen. This is like properly the horrors of war. Everyone is dead. Oh James, you're with me. Get up. I can't see. I've got a German butt in my face.
I'm prone blocked. Okay, there we go. I keep spawning and being prone blocked. It's so fun.
You might be a bit too far forward, Jamesy. Oh, get out of the way, you.
I got a headshot. By the way, speaking about horror games and stuff, one that I know that's meant to be quite really good is Amnesia. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, Amnesia, Dark Descent. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, like,
we captured a sector. Look at us do a thing. Yeah, you have to keep an eye on your sanity, and the only way you do that is by having a light on. But you lose sanity when the light's off. But if the light's on, monsters will fight you.
Yeah, like the concept immediately reminded me of Don't Starve, but possibly like less cartoon friendly.
No, it's way better than Don't Starve. It's awful. You're like in a room fumbling around puzzles with a light off, going insane, and then you turn the light on, still fumbling with puzzles, while the enemy monsters slowly come to murder you, and you know they're coming. It's so good. Oh my god, Grab Shiny says there's a PS4 version coming soon. Well, I know what's going to be on my channel. I'm going to cry. I may die. But no, it's really fun. Oh god. Oh god, he's dead. I'm shooting a dead body. Like, you've got to go to PC for most of your scary games now.
Yeah.
And I don't mean Five Nights at Freddy's because it's terrible. I mean actual scary games. No, it is though. Honestly, it's proper bad.
I don't understand the infatuation with a lot of it.
There's a guy called Game Theorist who did a review. He did like a game theory on it, and it kind of just lit a fire under it.
Right.
Oh, Lone Survivor, actually, that's a great horror game. Shout out to Lone Survivor. Anyone who cares. Lone Survivor is on the PS4, and it's like a little indie game, but it feels like Silent Hills. I did a kill again! And it's like 2D, like pixelated, but it's great. Also, Grab Shiny again has said Penumbra. Great choice, actually. Yes, very scary. Made by the Amnesia people. And Distraint? I can't read. Distraint. Oh god, clearing my breach. Oh, I died. Damn.
I've heard of Penumbra.
You force crippling debt on people and ruin their lives. The guilt haunts you. Quite spooky. Oh my god. I'm going to have to look at that game. That's amazing. That sounds incredible. Yeah, right? Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like probably the best horror game I've played lately is Lone Survivor. But I want to play Distraint now. That's just incredible. Like an economy kind of horror game. Yes, please. I feel so haunted. We're losing the beehive, James. Come on, we need to get this beehive.
I'm here.
James, let's go in this. Let's go underground. Let's go in this trench. Oh, look, we're sneaking underground. We're safe down here. No one will see us.
Are we? I can't even get through. Oh, there we are.
Hello, look at us in a trench, Jamesy. Why would the British no tables, no chairs, no food? This doesn't seem like a nice place to spend a war. Have you?
Sure, guy.
Oh, good going. And my mortars did some kills too, so I think we're proper giving him a headache now. Well done, James. Don't lose the beehive. Oh, spooky. I'm all spooked out now. We did it. We did it. Well done us. It's like you can play like Call of Duties or Battlefields and you just literally 5-10 minutes in I'm like going through the motions. Oh god, I stabbed a Frenchie with a blade. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Frenchie, watch out. Oh god, throne is blocked. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, man. Oh, how did I die? You were watching me, weren't you? Damn you. Like a good horror game really gets you in the mood. It's like a good thing to play. And like quite a fun social game like this is a good thing to play. But like a lot of... Like I can't play Assassin's Creed. I can't play like Uncharted. I can't play those like third person... Third person? Yeah, it's third person. I can't play those third person games. I feel like my brain turns to sludge after 5-10 minutes. And it feels like a chore. Like it feels like a real chore. Oh, he's dead. Simple question. Which is better, Fallout or Skyrim?
I mean, if we're... Because the thing is, in that sort of question, I don't think... If you're not involving Fallout 1 and 2, you know... Like, are we only involved with Fallout 3, 4...
Well, Ben has literally written the words, what is better, Fallout or Skyrim?
Well, it's like I'd assume...
I would say...
I'd assume in that context...
I would say let's put every game next to each other. Is Fallout 1 better than Skyrim?
Well, I'd say yes. Fallout 1 and 2.
I'd say yes. Fallout 2, I'd say is way better than Skyrim. Fallout 3, I'd say is better than Skyrim. Fallout New Vegas is way better than Skyrim. And then Fallout 4 is probably not as good as Skyrim. Yeah, we got Grab Shiny. He says Fallout is better. Only played 3, but Fallout 3 is better than Skyrim. Agreed. Skyrim's not bad, it's really good, but Fallout is too good. Agreed. Morrowind is a love of mine. I love it so much. So if we put that against Fallout, then things get different. I would say Morrowind is excellent. It's a proper RPG. You properly... If you drop an item, you can't do your quest because you dropped an item. There's no hand-holding in Morrowind. I love it. Maps are impossible. It's awkward to figure stuff out. Morrowind is great. The problem with Morrowind is it doesn't hold up very well. And this is a mean thing to say, but once you play Skyrim, once you play Oblivion, you start getting lazy and you get a bit resentful of Morrowind. Because I remember playing Morrowind. I remember playing Morrowind a long time ago, and it was amazing. And then I played Oblivion and loved it all the more. Went back to Morrowind, didn't enjoy it as much. But I would say, if you've never played an RPG, like if you've never played like a proper Bethesda-y type, you know, if you play Morrowind before the others, you will definitely love every part of it. I would say probably New Vegas is the best because it has both great story, great characters, great development, and it's quite an easy thing to get into. Then I'd put Morrowind on that list, just one below it, because it is probably the next best game. Oh god! Oh, I'm tired. I'm getting all screwed over. And then I'd probably do Fallout 3, then Skyrim, then Oblivion, and then Fallout 4. So that would be my list of those big games. Because Grab Shiny doesn't like Oblivion either. Thinks it's terrible. And I agree, it is terrible. But at the time, I was a bit younger, because it came out in like 2004, maybe? Maybe later, but maybe 2008. But at the time I was like 19, 20, and it felt such like a rich, open, exciting world. I was basically blown away by the graphics, mate. Which is not a great way to be blown away by things, but I was. Sorry, back to what I was saying. New Vegas, Morrowind, then Fallout 3, then Skyrim, then Oblivion, then Fallout 4. James, we've been playing like forever. This is like a 2-hour stream, and some of us, like you guys, have actually watched, and just God bless you all for watching. You're amazing. Thank you all. This is incredible. Yeah, I will also be doing a highlights reel if you want to see a highlights reel, which is going to be 2 hours of me losing my mind because I'm going to spend forever trying to edit it down to like 20 minutes, which will be crazy. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see me, James, and maybe some others crawl around in the mud some more. Thank you all very, very much. Bye. Yeah, thank you. Bye. And I died.